Welcome to this demonstration of rich application development for the internet using NOLOH, not one line of HTML. We're going to start off with that classic Hello World application. In this case, we're using the Eclipse IDE. It's not necessary that you use Eclipse. You can use any suite of development tools that you feel comfortable with. We create the index file for our application, and in order to get NOLOH up and running, all we need to do is use require once and path to the NOLOH kernel. That's it. So first thing we need to do is to extend the built-in web page class of NOLOH to create a class for our application called Hello World. We're going to create a constructor for our Hello World application called Hello World. And within the constructor, the first thing we're going to do is to call the parent web page class and pass it a parameter. In this case, the title that's going to be displayed in the title bar of the browser. Right. Now we're going to call the alert function, pass it hello world, and there's only one thing left to be done, which is to set the startup page, right, and pass it the name of the class that we want the application to run when it loads. Right. We save this, switch over to our browser, refresh the browser, and there we are, Hello World in NOLOH. Now let's do something a little bit more interesting. Instead of having the alert function called when the application loads, we're going to create a button that we can click to call alert. So I instantiate a new button and I pass it the text click me to display and give it a top and left of 100 and 100. Right. Now I'm going to capture the click event of the button. I'll create a new server event which is going to call SomeFunc for this class. Right. Now I'm going to add this button to the controls of the web page so that it's visible, and write SomeFunc. Right. And function SomeFunc is going to alert Hello World. All right. Save the file. Switch over to the browser. Refresh. I now have a button that alerts Hello World. So let's spice things up a little bit. You can actually have any number of parameters you want to a function, and here we're going to pass in the button to the function. Right? And by doing so, this gives us the ability to actually change the text that the button displays. We're going to change the text from click me to hello. Save the file, refresh the browser, click me hello. Okay. So to make it even more interesting, we're going to modify SomeFunc, and we're going to do that by moving the location of the button by changing its left and then displaying the new left of the button every time it's clicked. Right. Because we're interested in showing the new left and not the old left, we're actually going to change the order of these lines because the order of execution will determine what gets displayed. Now, without refreshing the application, you'll notice we're going to switch to the other browser, right? And we're going to click on the button. It changes from hello to the new left. Right? And that's Hello World. In just a very few lines of code, we've created an application. And we just scratched the surface. We invite you to stay tuned and watch all of the other demonstration tutorials we've got here to learn the power and the elegance of NOLOH.